Hey everyone, what's going on? So I'm here to give my 4-month lock update. I have had my starter locks in for 4 months now. I started my locks via comb coils. They were started by a professional. And yeah, it's been 4 months. So I'm just here to give an update on how my locks look. Um, Nothing much has happened since my last update video. I did color my hair with the Beijing powder mix coloring, and the color that I used was midnight black, or the blackest black that they have. So I don't know if you can see the difference in the color. My hair is already naturally dark, but of course, to me, adding the jet black or the midnight black just put a little oomph to it, and you can really see the blackness and the shine in person. Other than that, everything is going well. I've still been maintaining my own locks. I put my own color in, and I did a retwist about 4 days ago. One interesting thing I did want to point out is that I did combine one of my locks. I think I might have mentioned that in my last video. And I combined it, and so then I had a two-headed lock. But sometime during the course of the month, I did a two-strand twist of the two ends. And I thought for sure that the next time I washed my hair that those two strands would have separated back out and been a two-headed lock again, but they never did. This is the lock that I combined and that I did a two-strand twist. And so I washed my hair, colored my hair, conditioned my hair, and it didn't unravel. So I guess because my hair is still in the locking stage that I can still do things like that. I don't think that if my locks were mature that I would have been able to do a two-strand twist on two separate locks and then have it stay. So I thought that was very interesting. Still dealing with the scraggly ends that drive me crazy. But y'all know I talked about that before. They still drive me crazy. You see how thin that is? But I think that's part of the reason why I wear my hair up more than down. And I don't know, I feel like when I wear my hair up, it's a more put together look. And then when I wear it down, it's a more casual kind of a look. And so when I go to work or I go to my worship service, I tend to wear my hair in some type of an updo. These are the products that I used for my last retwist. I washed my hair with the Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle. I did condition my hair for the very first time since starting my locks. I used the Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle conditioner, but I diluted it. But I feel like my hair is still, I don't know, new enough that the conditioner kind of does pass through my locks successfully when I wash them out. So I did dilute this though. As a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, I use the Argan Oil Strength and Shine leave-in conditioner. I really like this stuff. This is what I use anyway when I don't use a conditioner. And then to retwist my hair, I think I mentioned this before, I use the Cantu coconut curling cream to retwist my hair. And the only reason I'm really using this is because I just had it in my, I had it, so I didn't want to not use it. And it does pretty well. I will say that me retwisting my own hair is going fine, but I'm a little concerned about my locks, so I have to find a loctician that can give me a good assessment. I'm just concerned about some of the things that I'm doing to my hair, and if in the long run is that going to be detrimental. And one of the things that I tend to do to my hair is I tend to, if I have like a whole bunch of frizziness popping out of here's a perfect example. If I have a whole bunch of frizziness popping out of my lock, like this, but more, I'll rewrap that back up into the lock. Well, what I notice is that it kind of creates this indentation here, and then it puffed back out here. So the lock is already looking quite lumpy. And so, I don't know if that's because of the technique that I'm using. Definitely not skilled at my palm rolling technique. Sometimes I palm roll down the length of the hair, and sometimes I don't. The ones in the back I can't really get to, so I tend to just kind of twist the roots, but not palm roll all the way down. I don't know if it's necessary to palm roll all the way down. I do feel like when I palm roll all the way down, I set my timer that it helps with the frizz. So in any event, everything is going well. I really do enjoy my locks. I really, really do enjoy them. It's definitely the best decision that I made. And I do plan on doing a follow-up video, kind of like a tag about locks and maintaining your own locks versus going to a loctician to maintain your locks. So anyway, and another thing I wanted to mention, that this is just like a discovery. I live in North Carolina. It's extremely hot. The humidity here is already quite high. And it dawned on me the last week that humidity is having like zero impact on my hair now. Whereas when I was relaxed and when I was natural, humidity was definitely a problem in terms of maintaining your hairstyle and not letting your hairstyle either get frizzy or shrivel up. So humidity for me would shrivel up my hair, meaning that I could have a twist out or a fro this big, and by the end of the day it's this small, and then the frizziness. So it just dawned on me that, I spent this whole week, I went to the beach, it's hot outside, the humidity has had zero impact on my hair. So that's like a plus that I hadn't even thought about. So definitely let me know if you experience the same thing, whereas humidity is not really impacting your hair. But once again, it's been 4 months. I'm enjoying this. I'm maintaining my own hair. You saw the products that I use. I try to keep it really simple. I am wearing mostly updos, but I do understand that I do need to kind of let my hair down, which is what I'm doing today. I am still dealing with scraggly ends, but other than that, I really don't have any complaints. I think my locks are doing quite well, to be honest with you. Lengthwise, I started off with a good amount of length, so my hair is growing. I'm more concerned with the fullness and the thickness. I want my locks to be thicker, so hopefully they will thicken up. But other than that, everyone, I hope everybody's doing good. I wish you well. Peace.